Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge outdoor post light called the Bandit. And this is going to be the one that you find with the seated outer glass and the opal inner diffuser. There's also another one that has just an opaque piece of glass, an opal, like this. And actually, this is actually the glass from one of the sconces. The glass for this fixture we're talking about today is actually a little larger. So this is the 345897, and as I mentioned 2 seconds ago, there are matching sconces, so go back and check those out. These are really beautiful fixtures, and the glass really makes it. This seated glass, little trapped air bubbles, I don't know if you can see all the little details in there. People absolutely love this glass. This opal diffuser is going to be a white diffuser, white glass, you can't see through it, so it's going to hide the bulb. I'll be able to see that. Let's dive into size of fixture to begin with. So, from the bottom of the collar to the top of the fixture itself is 22.25 inches high. The collar itself, which is the metal part below that goes over the post, is 7.25 inches in diameter, or width, I guess, and that is the left to right measurement. This is going to be able to go on a lot of different mounting applications, and you're going to see a pull-down menu where it's going to say choose your pier mount, 71-inch post, 23-inch post. So a 23-inch post is going to make this kind of bollard size up to here. 71-inch post is your typical tall post light that's over 6 feet. A pier mount is going to be the little guy that actually, you mount on a pier, on a short wall, maybe railing, something like that. You also have one more option that's not listed there, and as a custom, I can do this with a round collar to accept your already bought and most likely installed 3-inch pipe, outside diameter. So to keep that in mind, and that's the same on many of the post lights, not all of them, but some of them. So if you guys already have a 3-inch pipe in there, in the ground, 3-inch diameter pipe, and it's exactly where you want it to be, has electric going to it, you can just order this with the round collar if you want to. And I would recommend ordering it in black, because you're probably not going to be able to match Hubbardton Forge's finishes, just FYI. So if you have a black post already in the ground, then you're good to go there. So let's get into what's inside of this. This is going to be using a medium base socket. We have this on a lot of different fixtures. The type of light bulb that you can put into this is going to be called a B, and this is the B bulb. It's a torpedo shape. You'll notice it says max watt of 100 watts. I don't know if you can get these in 100 watts. However, there are other bulbs that will go into this that will fit into this glass, and kind of the idea is this bulb has to be able to get into the glass, right? This is a T10 bulb that's not listed there, but I actually do use this a lot, and you could probably get a 60 watt, you might be able to find a 100 watt equivalent LED version of this, and this fits in beautifully into that glass as well. And it also, it's taller, and there probably are taller versions of this that can kind of bring the light higher up in the glass too. So those are little details that some people, like me, tend to like. So this is going to be fine too. So a T10, it's an LED. This is an LED, but you can do it in incandescent if you want. It's a dimmable fixture if you guys are planning on dimming it. Most people won't, but it is if you do want to. So that is it for your lamping. Let's get into what these are made out of and the finishes you can get them in. If you are on the page for this on our website, there's a chart most likely on the page for this, a little farther down. It'll show you all the colors of the finishes you can get it in. We also have a finishes help guide over on the left-hand side of your screen, so give that a click. Same chart is on the bottom of that page, and you can see all these beautiful colors. Hubbardton Forge only uses aircraft-grade aluminum to make all of their outdoor fixtures, and the reason they do that is because aluminum holds up better than any other material in the world in extreme weather, extreme environments. That's why airliners and jet airliners and planes are flying all over the world, all made out of aluminum. And the reason for that is strong, it's lightweight, extremely durable, doesn't corrode, also, excuse me, does not rust. Excuse me. Anyway, on top of all that, Hubbardton Forge has developed a opaque powder coats, and what these are the same ones in that chart, and these are baked enamel epoxy powder coats. So what they do is they wire up the fixture. They have a wire coming in at the top and the bottom. They run a small amount of current through the fixture itself. That makes it positive. It's going to attract anything to it. There's a picture next to me of the person, and she's shooting powdered finish into the air around it. And what that's going to do, it's going to kind of go around it. It's going to be attracted and cling onto all the parts of that fixture. So the inside, the bottom, the top, the outside, the whole thing. After that, This will go into an oven that will all melt down and bake into a hard epoxy shell on top of the fixture. So you're going to have this beautiful aluminum fixture that's completely covered in this incredible durable shell. Because of that, Hubbardton Forge offers a limited lifetime warranty for residential applications. There's a link to it on our site, and you can see it on the bottom of their site too. Best warranty in the world for outdoor lighting. Just check it out. They really stand behind their products. And there you go. So I think that covers pretty much everything. We have the sconces on display in our showroom. And we have the other version of the post light that is the opaque glass. Showroom has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a what's on display page. It's over on the left-hand side of your screen, so check that out and you can see everything that's here. Showroom is open every day except Sunday. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have a clearance center, and the clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. Returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. It's an awesome deal. You have to come here to use it. Keep that in mind. On top of all that, when you order your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from Handmade in Vermont, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There is no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Nobody else does that. Nobody. I mean, that's a big deal, especially when you're spending a lot of money on things and you're not quite sure about it. You hadn't seen them in person. We do have limitations on that a little bit, so big giant things on pallets and custom things do not come back. We'll always talk about that ahead of time. We also offer a rush program. So rush will take you from Hubbardton Forge's normal 3 to 4 weeks in production. That's how you get all these finishes to play with, down to a little under 2 weeks. It's very inexpensive and it's per line item. So if you have 2 or 3 of the same thing like sconces, it's dirt cheap to get them out fast. Just drop me a quick note. Sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont, or 802-446-2400. Excuse me, and I'm here to answer questions for you whenever you guys want. So stop in to see us if you can. Check out the sconces that go with this. They're pretty dynamite. Done really well with them from the get-go. And let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'm here for you. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.